Farm News Media presents Farm News 5.
Declared the grand champion steer sold for $26,000.
The Michigan Livestock Expo celebration sets another record. The state's agriculture budget includes increased funding for research and development, and Michigan Ag Commodities' Chris Betz delivers his take on recent market activity. I'm Janelle Brose, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
The 9th annual Michigan Livestock Expo wrapped up Tuesday in East Lansing, concluding with the celebration auction. The state's finest youth livestock exhibitors showcased their animals and raised over $220,000. The grand champion steer was exhibited by Justin Ruggles in his last year of competition.
Good way to go out. Had a lot of help from family and friends doing it, thanking them, and then I got $26,000 in the sale, and I plan on putting some in savings. Little brother helped me out quite a bit this winter with the steer and got to show him some this winter, so I'll give him a little money for his help. And then the rest I'm looking at buying a house right now.
Jake Knoll took home reserve champion honors at the auction, and he says he and Justin had some help naming their steers this year.
So Justin Ruggles, his steer was named Donald Trump, and mine was named Mike Pence, and we got those names from his little brother, Kyle Ruggles. He kind of was really into the election, and just, I don't know, it kind of just stuck after we got steers that looked like twins.
Meyer was the biggest auction supporter again this year, spending over $50,000. Other major supporters included Greenstone Farm Credit Services, Crystal Flash, and Foster Swift Law Firm. Also receiving recognition Tuesday evening was Ernie Birchmeyer.
So Ernie, thank you for all your effort. Thank you for your dedication to the youth, the people that show livestock in Michigan.
The state's Department of Agriculture will enjoy an almost 20% increase in funding in the 2017-2018 budget. Included in the budget is a new $8.4 million research and development line item supported by Michigan Farm Bureau members. The new line item includes, among other things, funding for 3 mobile learning labs focused on value-added food processing. The idea for these mobile learning labs stemmed from a need across the state to develop and train students in ways that will add value to agricultural products.
And what was happening, our community colleges would love to offer a program, but there's equipment and training that wasn't readily available. So this is where a mobile lab program came forward that would be based out of East Lansing, MSU, but that equipment and training could be brought throughout the state of Michigan. And that way there's many of people that want this training but probably are not going to go to East Lansing to achieve this training. But now the equipment and training can be brought to them in their local area, get that training, and then they'll be able to be employed in that same community in the agricultural sector, and many of this will be in the value-added industry.
The budget also includes $2.5 million for the Michigan Alliance for Animal Agriculture, $1.5 million for the state's Tree Fruit Commission, and $1.2 million for agriculture industry workforce development initiatives.
The Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee is devoted to investing soybean farmer checkoff dollars to address grower concerns. We focus our efforts on production research, market development, and outreach. Learn more at michigansoybean.org.
20 contestants from across the state vied for the title of Fastest Egg Cracker at the Ionia Free Fair's Egg Cracking Competition July 13th. Go! The event was sponsored by Michigan's McDonald's restaurants, and the eggs were supplied by Herbrooks Poultry Ranch.
We wanted to really showcase how important our locally grown eggs are in our system. Anywhere east of the Mississippi that you go into a McDonald's restaurant, you're going to get an egg from Michigan.
Congratulations, you are the egg cracking king.
Sergio Brito of Wyoming took home the top honors, cracking 13 eggs in 15 seconds. With a look at the latest market activity, here is Michigan Ag Commodities' Chris Betz.
Thanks, Janelle. Monday's USDA crop condition report showed further deterioration for the national corn and soybean crop. Considering all 10 top corn-producing states showed worsening conditions, trade this week hasn't been much to write home about. Corn and soybean traders will continue to look to forecasts for cues. Weather models are in disagreement, which has left the market with little direction and kept fund traders away. Wheat has been in a depressed mood this week. Bullishness seems to have run its course as hot, dry conditions in the northern plains persist, but Chicago wheat has still fallen back from recently set highs. For more market information, go to michag.com. For Michigan Agricultural Commodities, I'm Chris Betz.
For more news and video, visit MichiganFarmNews.com. With Farm News 5, I'm Janelle Brose. Have a great week of farming.